In a world of goblins, monsters, and demons, many questions are asked, but few are answered. But when a group of heroes rises up to answer the call of adventure, they'll find themselves asking and answering the same question again and again. Are we dead yet?
As you guys said, the lizard folk essentially said, we're good. You have free roam of the lizard folk cavern. What are we doing?
Are there any other lizard folk that speak common apart from the queen?
We could ask
Who's
her.
asking?
So are we still in the audience of the queen? I don't remember.
Last I checked, you guys had left, been dismissed, and you were currently trying to sort out what to do about your Sahagin friend.
Right. So Father Crow is going to approach a lizard folk, one that looks beefier or somewhat higher up.
Beefier?
I don't know. And he's going to be like, do you speak our language? But he's like, he's doing the like hand gestures and like mouth to mouth kind of like, do you speak?
He starts to reply back to you in lizard folk.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and expend a first level spell slot for comprehend language.
Okay.
What is he saying?
He has no idea what you're saying, and if you want to talk to anybody, you need to go to the Queen's courtroom.
Oh, just give him a thumbs up.
Okay.
And I head to the Queen's courtroom.
Okay.
You gonna tell us about this at all?
I mean, I'm with you guys.
Do you care? Metagaming here, but again, he just kind of wandered into your party. You happened to get captured. Lyra could care, I guess.
Nah.
But
Lyra's actually interested in what their worshiping god is all about.
who they worship?
Yeah, Lyra wants to
There's
maybe find
motherfuckers always think of something.
There's two of
Something
them.
I
And
just...
one is really cool. The other one is really fucking evil.
Well, I was just gonna go explore
I don't know that.
and map things out, but you guys have fun with your culture things.
All right, so hang on. If we're gonna do this way. So you're heading, Father Crow, to the
Chamber of
courtroom
the
to
Queen.
attempt to find someone who speaks common.
Yes.
Okay, Lyra is looking into the
religious
religion of the
yeah. I
lizard
want to see if
folk.
maybe I can
Okay,
maybe spread the good word.
Oh my god.
Damien, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to walk. I'm gonna map out and scope out the dungeon area, the outside of the dungeon area,
Okay,
to see how many people are guarding the place and whatnot.
so while you're doing that, Damien is scoping out the outside of the dungeon area.
Yeah.
and you are looking for what?
Just to see like how many guards there are.
'Kay.
If there's like if it's locked on the outside, I can just like walk in, just kind of scoping, seeing what I can see.
Gude?
I don't really have anything planned, so I'm just gonna be chilling out right now.
What is chilling out for Gude in a lizard folk lair?
Probably just aimlessly walking around, taking in the lizard folk culture.
Okay.
Zinfir is going to go for whatever they've got that passes for a library. And, well, if it's accessible to him. And just try and learn about, the lizard folks' culture and whatnot. Nothing in particular, just trying to get that knowledge.
Cool. Damien, I need an investigation roll from you.
Fuck. Okay.
Zinfir and Lyra, you guys find yourselves in the same room after wandering around the cavern for a little bit. Zinfir, they are very basic people, and they, they kind of just live by it to survive.
Probably wouldn't be able to read the books anyway.
Yeah, they don't have a lot. You do end up in the temple where you bump into Lyra here. And there's a few religious type texts that you could go through depicting the deity that they worship and whatnot. Lyra, same. You wander into a temple, a small place of worship here. It's like a perfume, kind of, it Smells good. You can see a couple of lizard folk shaman just wandering around. And it sounds like they're talking. You would assume it's some kind of prayer.
Sure.
Damien, did you roll
12.
for investigation? Mm-hmm. Perfect. So as you're wandering back down to the prison area to kind of scope it out, you take note that the cells themselves are at the end of a narrow hallway. Mm-hmm. One way in, one way out. Beyond that is a small staircase, and then one opens up into a room with 3 lizard folk who look like they are constantly on guard.
Okay.
And then you also take note that they're in the last, let's say this took you about 15 minutes to do, there are at least 2 patrols that made their way past you.
So 2 patrols in addition to the 3 that's guarding it.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like, are they on the entrance? Are they like more in the entrance? Or are they like, I guess there are 3 lined up in front of the entrance?
The guard post is in the room before the stairs down to the prison hall.
That's fancy. They have a fancy cell. They're in like a little security guard, little room. Okay, cool.
It's like
3,
they're
2
professionals.
Gotta write this down because I will forget.
Gude, you kind of meander for a while, just kicking rocks, awkwardly observing people, being Gude, poking your head into a few things that don't belong. There is one lizard folk happens to take note of your arm and then kind of beckons you over to a little station that it has. Do you accept?
Yeah, Guda's curious.
And it gets a little awkward as they start to tear apart at the dead stuff on the end of your arm here and clear it out. But then after doing that and dipping it in a solution that you weren't sure you wanted on you, but it can't be worse than the position you're in, it starts to clear away all the excess.
Guda's just kind of staring at his arm in amazement.
It is lightly bandaged, and then it just kind of gives you a nod.
I'm going to hand him an acorn.
An acorn? Perfect. And then you continue to just wander the halls here after that. You see a few, in some of the rooms here, it seems like they're more residential, and there's more quote-unquote family-type lizard folk here.
Okay.
Probably a hatchery somewhere.
Yes, you do come across the hatchery, which you are not allowed to enter, but you do observe it from the outside there. Run into a few guard patrols, and then you wander by the throne room when you bump into Father Crow here.
Oh.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
I'm going to see the queen because I am filthy.
Oh, I'm going to see the queen too.
Cool.
Okay then. So yeah, you both enter together. The queen is not there.
Oh.
But one lizard folk does take note of you, and he looks to be in an actual garment, which you note you have not really seen other lizard folk in. Most of them are armored or not. And in pretty rough common, he asks you, "Why do you enter?"
Oh. You speak us too. I am filthy. I need clean.
So clean.
Where?
He points to outside the cavern there, and he just says, "Water."
You don't have people to clean my stuff for me?
Guda's gonna just turn around and start walking away. Guda's just leaving that room now.
I am channeling my inner noble.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Oh. That is quite unfortunate. And he just kind of turns and starts walking towards the water.
Okay. You go outside to wash your clothes?
He gets to the water part and he's like super confused on how to do it. So he kind of just walks into the water.
Okay, then.
It's like a bird bath.
Yeah. He just kind of sits in it and is like, is this how this works?
Lyra, I totally forgot to tell you the god they actually worship. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Semyana?
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. So Semyana appears in the, on a wall here. You make out a small depiction of what you assume is Semyana, the god. It just looks like a giant lizard folk, essentially, kind of basically drawn, a little monstrous, brandishing a huge club.
Actually, this sounds like totally someone Lyra could get behind.
Yeah, I have info here, but that's all you'd really learn here
Looking
in
at
the
it,
temple.
sure, yeah.
I will say after everything so far, this has been like an hour and a half.
Oh, I can't understand people again.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure it took you that long to learn how to wash clothes anyway.
Pretty much. It's something like swipe arm while in water. Swipe arm. Hey, it
Just do
came
the
off a little
bird
bit.
thing where you dip in the water and just flail about for a second.
I don't have wings to do that, David.
What?
I don't have wings to do that.
Wait, do you have actual hands? Like
Yeah.
human hands?
Yeah, so Kenku have actually been cursed without wings. It's one of their 3 curses.
So they have human hands.
Yes. Ish.
Can Lyra, like, converse with any of these folks in here? In this temple here?
Sure.
See what they're all about? Oh, I know. I'll hold up my book. And I'll just say something like, "Hey, does anyone want to, exchange stories about their gods? Anyone? Any takers? Anyone?"
You're just the worst. So, again, give me your line.
Like, quite in Lyra fashion, brash and kind of just not caring about subtleties of, etiquette. Just loudly just be like, "Hey, does anyone want to hear about Procan? I'll be happy to listen to your stories of your god."
Both shamans turn around. They look at you. Then they start talking to each other in lizard folk. They do this for about a minute before they turn to you. "We have no interest in your god."
Oh, I have interest in yours. I'm really digging this whole giant club thing. Yeah, what's her deal? Or his deal? Their deal? I don't know.
"The sole purpose of Semyana is to exist.
Oh,
Any deed done in that pursuit is good."
cool. Well, then, good on ya, I guess.
Did you really do that on purpose? Semyana, good on ya.
Top tier unintentional pun.
My giant blue friend here is also interested in learning about some stuff. You guys got any like library or anything kind of around here that he might be able to learn about?
We teach about survival. The stories of Semyana are simple and teach only about survival. We do not need texts for this knowledge.
Okay. Well, do you want to do like I'll tell you a story and you tell me a story?
We have no interest in hearing of your god.
Okay. Well, if you are interested, I do have some little pamphlets that I'll be happy to leave here for you.
Zinfir is going to ask in Druidic, be like, "Tell me, lads, either you speak the old tongue?"
Do you speak Druidic?
They would be the ones to know, so... To know
So
Druidic,
you're
that is.
essentially asking them if in this language, if they speak this language.
Yeah.
You get no reply.
Okay. That's fine. Because if they knew it, then I know that we share some interests there. And we
Gotcha.
can delve deeper into that. But
Well, if Lyra isn't getting anywhere with her cultural
Converting.
her cultural exchange program, then Lyra's gonna probably head back towards whatever kind of common area there is, so I can wait for my friends.
Okay.
Blow this popsicle stand.
I'll follow.
So I will say that you guys wander out of the throne room there, and you don't make it very far before you walk into Gude here, who seems to be moving at a fairly brisk pace.
And Guda's not going to stop, but as he passes, "Oh, hello.
Where you going, man?
Oh, away from the bird guy."
What's wrong with the bird guy?
He doesn't know how to wash his own clothes.
Oh.
Bird guy, Father Crow, happens to re-enter the cavern at this point. His clothes are still a little wet.
A little.
He didn't really understand the concept of hang to dry. So, here we are.
It's a little chilly in here, friends.
Zinfir will be like, let me get that for you. And I'll shape water, all the water off of him and onto the ground.
I totally thought you were going a different route. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, I'll allow that.
Burning
That's
spell
fine.
slots to shape water.
Yep.
Is that a spell slot?
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh, it is?
Nice.
Okay. I was like, just burning spell slots to dry your friend off. That's a real buddy right there.
It's a real
Bro.
druid thing to do.
It is a real druid thing to do.
Bro.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Damien, what were you doing? Last we checked, you were scoping out the guards. You got your info.
Yeah. I'll go join the others.
Cool. So I will say, after making the decision to find the rest of your friends, you find all of them having just congregated here, and you wander up to them doing, I don't know, talking,
Probably just small talk,
bullshitting.
yeah.
Hey, do you guys know when the Feast of Thousand Teeth is? I am quite famished.
I'm ready to party, you guys. When is
Yeah.
it starting?
That's a good question. Are we sure they were going to feast on it? Because, I don't know. These guys...
I had rolled a nat 20 on my history check of lizard folk culture last time, so yes, they will eat it and consume it. They do not waste anything.
But when?
I know not.
Okay, so hold on, though. Are you assuming there's a feast?
Yeah, that's up.
Because that's a different thing. You know that they'll eat it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
well.
So anything beyond that is pure assumption.
I am pulling that out of my ass.
Thought something smelled in here.
I may be jumping to conclusions, but I feel that there may be a big feast.
Maybe. I don't know. I just tried to talk to their religious folks, maybe try and do some cultural exchange and stuff like that. And they didn't really seem interested in hearing about the great deeds of my god. But,
While they're doing this, Guda's very slowly walking around Father Crow, looking at his clothing, looking for a missed spot to point out.
There are probably many.
Miss spot like a dirty spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like the whole back.
Can you...
Roll percentile to see how clean I am.
That's perfect. Thank you.
21%.
So he got like the shoulders and like right here.
Maybe
but
just his
nothing
face.
else.
Maybe just his face. That's
No,
it.
it's all still like brown, but it's not like caked on mud anymore. It's just all like stained.
rubbed in.
Yeah, it's kind of rubbed
It's
in.
disgustingly stained, essentially. He got the bare minimum done here.
And just as he comes around your left side, oh, missed a spot, and he points at your leg.
Oh. Will you clean it for me?
Ha!
You know, Father Crow, if you're going to be hanging around us, you got to know something. We don't really do a lot of menial tasks around here.
Pretty much you take care of yourself.
Yeah, we do have TikTok, but he's kind of my guy thing.
Oh. Right.
Scribbles down. Find this TikTok person.
Steal
No, it's more like he kind of
servants.
spaces out, like he's remembering many a year ago when he was actually lower class citizen.
Damien, what are you up to?
I'm ready to party. I'm waiting for the party to start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How's the arm?
Oh,
I've been thinking about your arm a lot lately.
it's had better days, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody did say something about demon baby.
Yeah, how is Alvy?
You know, sometimes you got to do things as a father that you might not like after you make a pact with your demon baby, but, you know, it's all good.
I
That
don't
is,
know.
quite concerning.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
That makes me worry about it quite a bit, actually.
Me as well.
Damien's going to lean over to her and be like, we'll talk later, but not in front of the bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't about your V card, is it?
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. But
right.
maybe
I
we
feel
should.
like I should be offended.
You didn't hear it.
I have decent hearing.
so you whispered when the bird's gone, right? So, yeah. You should roll for that.
Unnatural 20 for investigation.
Why are you investigating her?
Because she's flat out like,
Yeah, we'll talk about Demon Baby later.
When the bird's
right in front of me.
When the bird's
That's
not
what I'm
around.
going to go with.
okay, 19 then.
Okay.
Okay. You hear the word demon baby.
Why are you guys talking about it without me? This is a concern.
For you or for us? Because
All
we
of
just
us.
met you,
Yeah, we just met
technically.
you,
We
bro.
just met you, bro.
Yes, well, by the word of Lathander, I am here to help all. And demons are a problem.
Yeah, they are. But don't worry, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, world's best cleric.
Well, no.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? And she kicks ass. Not to be mean to you again. I haven't met you.
I am the interim high priestess of the town, so there is that.
Interesting. We'll have to share words later.
Words, right? Oh, I do have a pamphlet if you're interested.
I have read too much about random gods in my time.
Okay.
I prefer
doesn't like your
discussion now.
god.
I know.
He doesn't like.
How insulting. You meet someone, you want to
Yeah.
learn about them, and then they
That's what I'm telling you. We talk about it later.
I do not like pamphlets, okay? I feel that they are a waste of resources.
Doesn't wash their own clothes.
What a pretentious man.
Bird person.
Bird person.
Is there like a banquet hall that we would maybe be able to find? Of some sort?
You were looking for a banquet hall?
Yeah, if there is.
You found one.
Oh, yeah.
To my surprise.
Hey!
Yeah, it's a very simple banquet hall. It is just a couple long tables all set together. Looks like it could hold most of the occupying lizard folk here, not all. And yeah, they just have the most basic of like clayware for dishes.
Sure. Any food set out yet? Or?
Is
No.
a crocodile head there?
No.
Where'd the head go?
I don't know. Maybe they're.
Are you with him?
Yeah.
I
Are you
figure we're all
specifically-
with them.
You all went
I
together?
think we all
Yeah.
went.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So everyone went together. And are you specifically looking for the head?
Oh, I just asked where the head was.
Not yet. No, we were
Okay.
just,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
just
curious.
wondering.
observing.
They are probably using its teeth to make cool weapons or something.
Oh, yeah. They
There
did
were
have those-
1,000 teeth in it.
That is true. Well, I wonder where everyone is. Does anyone know about lizard folk? Like where they might be right now? Isn't it dinner time?
Yeah, what time of day was it when we got back?
I'm assuming it's midday right now because you guys were held in the cell. They let you out. You
Not
fought
dinner
it.
time.
Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
whatever shall we do to pass the time?
short rest.
You can. There are the barracks you can try and set up in if you want. You can go post up outside.
Let's take
I
a
don't know.
short rest in the sun.
I mean, a short rest doesn't really.
Good.
I like
can
the
go
sun.
meditate in the sun.
Yeah, that's what Gude is gonna do.
Father Crow goes with.
Father Crow does that. You guys go sit out in the sun. Damien does what for his short rest? His short rest.
Kind of like your idea. I wonder if there's anything outside.
Wait, outside for what? Oh, for
The
getting.
water.
Oh,
The
yeah.
water's-
What?
Oh,
Scheming.
we were scheming earlier.
Okay.
The water in the Sahagin thing had to come from somewhere. Maybe there's a hole or a drain, and we just
Oh, got it.
shatter
Open it.
the rocks.
Got it. Okay.
And, let it swim out on its own.
I missed that.
Yeah, we were whispering over in the corner.
That's why I missed that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one other off.
What's up?
We kill the Sahagin.
No, we can kill
And
it.
no, long game.
Okay.
We kill the Sahagin.
Right.
Then, when I'm like level 9 when I can cast level 9 spells, then we'll cast True Resurrection.
Level 17.
Unfortunately, I don't think Alfie's gonna cut. I don't think that's gonna cut it for him. I feel like I need to talk about this with people, but it's okay because we're in the middle of a session. But just so you guys know what I'm doing, not so that like you guys are like, what?
I want to be surprised. I'm fine.
Alrighty, well
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I'll go outside. Sure, maybe there's a hole where the water came from. Let's go.
You know what Lyra's going to do instead of short resting?
Holy
Lyra's going to
shit.
try and find somewhere in the lair to go swimming and do her swimming.
Lyra wants to go swimming.
Lyra's going to go swimming.
Practice her swimming.
Yeah.
Sweet. You just step right outside, and there's the pool of water from the river there.
Yeah.
And you just dive on in after de-armoring, I assume.
Oh,
Unless
yeah,
you
just, yeah.
build muscle, like.
I mean, Lyra's already a beefy girl. She doesn't need to give herself challenges
Sure.
like that. So yeah, so Lyra is swimming.
Cool. Zinfir?
Zinfir is. He's just gonna short rest.
Short rest? Cool. You just go out in the sun with these guys and
Chill in the sun, meditate, hang out.
Where do I
Maybe
get back on
smoke
short
some
rests?
herbs.
Gude also smokes some herbs.
I love it.
Save some of those
how much
herbs.
is some?
Gude is seasoned.
Smoke weed every day.
Gude is the kind of guy who smokes the weed until it's not around anymore.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys take your short rest, you bask in the sun, you stink it up a little bit out there.
Do I see anything? Like any river part that leads into maybe the side of
so
the
you're investigating. So, no, because the river the river comes down to here after a waterfall, creates the small pool, and then it diverts back into the forest. Mm-hmm. There's little bits of water, trails of like small streams that come into the cavern, but nothing anybody could swim in. You can't even wade in it. You just kind of step in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that. If you could try going like all the way around and investigating. That would take you some time though.
How long that would take?
Into the evening. Like into night.
So you'd miss the party. Possibly.
Almost to the party.
If there's a party.
Never mind. I won't do it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys all short rest into the evening. Lyra gets her good swim on. You do
That's
a little
4
bit of
days.
investigating. And yeah, after hanging out for a while, you do notice the lizard folk all kind of start to gather for a meal. It's not a party by any means. Several of them are just kind of coming and going. They sit down with a plate of things, and even though they have the utensils, they don't bother.
Where's the gator at?
It's at the very front on a giant table.
Is the queen there at all?
No.
Uh-oh. Darn. I was going to say we could regale her with our tale of how we killed the hag.
And a vampire.
And the vampire.
Which Father Crow would love to hear.
But if she's not here, no. Because that would be a
She's
good...
in her queenly quarters.
Is the gator like split open, or is he just cooked through and through?
It's not cooked at all.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense.
Each lizard folk very crudely carves out their own portion.
Cool.
If you want to.
Yeah, Gude is gonna when in Rome, do what Romans
When
do.
in Rome? Okay.
Lyra was going to dig in and see if she could maybe find some remnants of the herald.
Full dissect it in front of everybody.
No, I mean, I'm just going to reach into the hole where the head used to be and just see if I can grab
I'll give it to you real quick, actually. You don't find anything.
Oh.
Just because he pulled them under doesn't mean he ate them.
I pull my arm out and it's all covered in goop, and I'm just like, oh God.
Defiling everyone's dinner.
I'm gonna cut off a piece, take a nibble at it, kind of do that revulse thing because it's just raw. Like I used to eat this, but I'm above this now. And then I'm gonna set it like in a corner, and then cast Firebolt on it, and just cook
Roast it.
and roast it.
Yeah? Where do you set it?
In a corner, like in a cave.
Like on the floor?
Yeah.
On the cavern floor? The dirty lizard folk cavern floor?
Yeah.
The noble?
I didn't think that far ahead.
Okay, that's fine. You fry your lizard chunks.
I pick up and then nibble at.
It's charred alligator. Crocodile? Crocodile.
I was like, crocodile, alligator.
It's charred crocodile.
And he eats it.
Gouda.
What are the lizard folk doing right now? They're just ripping chunks of meat off this
They
thing?
walk up, they hack off a chunk of croc, they make their way back to the table, and they eat this thing like
Corn on the cob.
like you imagine caveman eat mutton, you know?
Gouda is literally doing that right now.
Yeah.
And he's trying to be all buddy. He's like sitting between them, like knocking elbows, like, huh?
I'm going to expend my last first level spell slot to use comprehend languages again.
Okay.
And I want to pick up on the conversation. Get some phrases down.
I was trying to learn lizard folk.
Cool. Well, while he's excitingly doing that, I'm going to take Lyra to the side of the dining room.
Oh no.
Perception, please.
15.
15?
You can resolve
No,
his
we're
thing.
fine. I gotta make up a list of things he knows
sure.
now. So you go ahead, guys.
Yeah, Damien, what's up?
Okay, so you know about that Sahagin thing down there, whatever it's called.
Yeah, are you doing this?
I mean, Alvy's going to kill me if I don't do it.
Did he say that?
I mean, he insinuated it, by bringing me pain in my arm. He's a very bad child, but
He's hurting you?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a
he was a little mad.
doesn't sound like a loving relationship.
I mean, he is a toddler though, so toddlers.
I
don't really
mean,
know.
yeah, but like he's probably also like an ancient demon. He's probably been around a long time.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get him mad at me anyway. So
We got him out of you that one time when you were in the temple. He left your body real quick.
I don't think he left my body. I don't think it was because of us.
I don't know, because you got sick on the temple floor and you couldn't move. And then it left your body and you were fine. And then it decided to come back to you. You know? What I'm saying is, and don't tell your friend this,
I think he can hear us.
but there's a temple here in the lair. We just go to that temple. Bada bing, bada boom. You know? Get Alvy out. Then, once Alvy's out of your body, he can make his own choices as to what to do with Sahagin.
Yeah, but I'm just now getting to know him a little bit more. All I'm saying is I need your help probably to distract.
Roll me a history.
Oh, God. Nat 20.
You know from religious texts and study, shadow demons exist because of an inability to make it back to the abyss after dying or after being taken from their body, essentially. And so this thing's only goal is to get back to its body and or get revenge on whoever bound him to this plane.
Sure. Okay. Cool. Damien, all Alvy wants is to get back to the abyss. I mean, he's not really here to actually help you.
Oh.
He's just gonna get his revenge and get what he wants, and then he's gonna leave you tossed and used on the side of the road.
Isn't that what sons do?
Ouch!
I mean,
Savage.
damn it. I mean, I've never been a son, so I don't know. But that's not normally how the parent-child relationship works.
Oh. That's what happened to my dad.
Wait, what?
What happened to my dad?
You
my
used your
grandpa.
dad and left him...
No, I meant my grandpa.
Your grandpa?
Oh, I guess my dad did do that. Oh, well. Anyways, hear me out. What if that's why he needs the Sahagin? Maybe the Sahagin bound him. And
Yeah,
that's why he wants
maybe.
to get it out.
Why doesn't he just kill it, though? Wouldn't that be easier?
Maybe that's... Or it could help him. So it either could help him or
Well,
it could kill him.
I don't think the Sahagin bound him. I think, because look, he was in that book that the hags had. I think his enemies are the hags.
The hags are dead.
Well, only one hag's dead. Still got that Granny Nightshade lady.
Maybe he wants to jump into the Sahagin.
Hey, there's an idea. We just
See?
leave him with the Sahagin. Our problems are solved.
But that's why we need to let go of the Sahagin because he's jailed up. That's why we gotta let him go.
Nah, he
Yeah.
can break himself out.
The Sahagin clearly can't.
If he has the demon in him.
Okay, let me talk to Alvy. Hang on just a
Alvy
moment.
did break Damien out of
That's true.
confinement.
And destroyed a building.
And yeah,
All right, so I'm gonna ask and be like, so why do you really need the Sahagin exactly? What if you went into the Sahagin instead of me breaking him out?
That's not how this works.
Can I at least know why? You are in my body, and respect is good, especially for sharing.
Of mutual agreements. I have fulfilled my end of the bargain so far. Fulfill yours.
Okay, got it. Alrighty, so he said to mind my own business pretty much, and because he did save me, I need to do this for him, which does kind of make sense.
But we only had to free the thing after he agreed to make the lizard folk lead us here, and that lizard folk didn't lead us here.
You know, going by Alvy, I think he's not going to take that very well.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
Let me talk to him.
Damien, no sooner does he utter those words that in your head, you hear Alvy going on about telling that blue bitch in front of him to take that hammer and shove it somewhere very uncomfortable.
You know what? You probably shouldn't talk to him. He's a little moody. He hasn't gotten his nap, probably.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
That happens with demons.
So, I mean, demon babies, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
It's hard.
Okay, so then what's your plan?
So, I had a couple plans,
Sure.
but I probably need some help. But either I was going to get myself arrested really quickly or just get in trouble.
Not hard.
Exactly, I know. And hopefully Alvy will help me. I need some thieves' tools too to break open the gate thingy, the lock.
Well, that sounds like something we should have done in town.
Yeah, or I'll just steal the keys from that. Or I can enthrall them with my beautiful performance. But there are 3 guards and 2 patrols happen every 15 minutes
Okay,
with 2 guards, 2 other people.
so that's
Lizards.
7 people total.
Sort of. Or there's 5 because we have a 15-minute window.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5. So that's 2 for you, 3 for me. Mm-hmm. What am I getting out of this?
Whoa, wait, what? What did you just say?
I mean, I'm not. I'm kind of a big deal now in the temple.
I'm sure Alvy could help you with some
I have
stuff
an
if
image
you
to
need to.
protect.
Wait, hear me out though. Hear me out. I was gonna have Zinfir maybe like get some drugs, get the party going so everyone's pretty much distracted. We'll convince the guards to go party, drug them a little bit, you know.
You ever go to college?
Yes. College of Glamour? Beautiful.
Well,
you know, I got wasted so much. There's a lot of drugs too, but
see,
you know.
the lizard folk don't seem like the frat house kind of community. Damien.
That's where we sneak it in. They don't know. They don't know if they get drugged or not.
We're gonna sneakily drug these people with drugs that we don't know that Zinfir has.
Have you seen Zinfir?
The guy in the bear onesie? Yeah.
All right.
Wait, so like flashback to the banquet hall right now. I'm pretty sure Father Crow's getting very uncomfortable as me and Zinfir start passing joints back and forth while we're eating.
Not uncomfortable, more inquisitive.
So we just need to spike something. We could hotbox them even. Do you know what hotboxing is?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with hotbox.
Exactly. So as long as we distract them, I think we'll be okay.
Things were never so holy back at Camp Pro Can when I was a teenager.
So all I'm saying is you don't actually have to let him go. See, you're not actually doing anything. You're not letting him go. I'll be letting him go. The thing.
Okay, but you want me to run distraction and interference, basically.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
you're an accessory.
So I'm an accessory.
But no one will know.
Yeah, but you know if you get caught, you're going to get us all killed.
I mean, either way, I'm going to die. So whether I do this or not.
Have you straight up ask him if he's going to kill you if you can't get this done?
He's going to kill me.
I'm going to grab Damien's arm and just yell at it. And I'm going to say, "Don't you hurt Damien. He's a special boy."
No!
And Eldritch Blast.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
And Eldritch Blast.
8 slashing damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Is the...
The shadow Damien, you see this as Lyra here has grabbed your arm and is yelling at it like a fucking rando.
That's a me.
You see the tattoo of Alvy slide off your arm, and the wisp of shadows fly out your fingertips behind Lyra here as he takes a slash at her back and knocks her to the ground. And then he flies back into your arm.
What a douche.
Okay, yeah, this guy's a dick.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Okay, well, I'm going to do what I have to do when we get back to town, but I'll.
We can. You can do that. Wink, wink.
but I'll run.
First, we just got to do this.
I'll run interference for you, but
Okay.
I'm not directly helping you. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. That's
Okay.
all I want. You just got to help me a little bit.
Sure.
Just some convincing.
All right. When you'll know when to move. Okay.
Josh, I would ask if the texts of Procan would say that they're okay with this, but you haven't fucking read them.
Lyra is justifying this as helping her friend, not helping her demon baby.
Greater good.
Yeah.
Greater good.
Damien just has big
The
saucer
greater
eyes
good.
right now, just looking up.
Yeah.
It's like, help me.
Damien and Lyra have cuddled so much, and I've held Damien's hair while he's thrown up that, like, at this point, it's kind of like,
Let's be
It's
real.
maternal instinct.
Yeah, we're BFFs.
yeah,
Let's be real here.
You all been through some shit together.
yeah. I told Damien about my lovers of the sea,
Yeah, see,
All kinds of
exactly.
Lyra, what's running interference? What's going on here?
First, I'm going to return to the banquet hall. About how many people are in this hall at this time? Because I definitely don't have a good idea of the total population of the lizard folk lair.
He was also saying that some were coming and going.
Yeah.
It is packed with 88 separate lizard folk in
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there's a lot of lizard. Okay. How many doors?
here. 2.
2 doors. Okay, so I'll return and I'll find my good friends Gude and Zinfir, passing back and forth some good kush.
I'll follow.
How are the lizard folk feeling about
This good kush.
this good kush and me and Zinfir broing out with them?
How much have you been broing out right now?
I have been copying their every move.
How much Zinfir Kush?
Gude is stupid.
Then I
But
would
you're already
say,
stupid, so.
Yes.
I would say about the 4 lizard folk surrounding you are equally as stupid right now.
Okay.
And nobody has enjoyed raw crocodile so much in their life.
They're
as
even
these
having
lizard
4
folk.
like 4 portions and they're still hungry.
Like finger licking good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so at this point,
Oh no, I'm right next to them.
how's the crocodile's tail? Is it still left?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gude is going to grab nearest sharp object and with his one arm begin hacking the crocodile's tail off to bring it back to his little 4 lizard folk party.
Okay. You get up and you get yourself a nice healthy serving of croctail here.
I literally want to grab the entire tail and drag it back
the
to our seat.
whole
Yes.
tail.
All like 5 feet of it.
Okay.
As good as doing that, I'm going to come up to Zinfir and just be like, Zinfir, my buddy, my pal, my friend, my good herb boy.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, let's
we got a bird boy and an herb boy.
let's really get this place pumping. You got any more of that good stuff?
Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of it, but why the sudden interest? I've had it this whole time.
Yeah, but see, before my preferred method of intoxication was alcohol, and we all know how that ended. And I gesture to Damien heavily.
Damien's just
And
blinking
I
wide
thought your
eyed. Like,
intoxication of choice was sugar-flavored coffee.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to expand my horizons, so to speak.
and I think, honestly, all the lizard folk need to relax a little bit. Do you see how uptight they are? They're pretty uptight.
It's at that moment that Gude slaps this big hunk of tail down on the table here. And do you just throw it
I
down?
sort of, and I start with my hands just ripping meat out, just going
You're
to town on
still
it.
eating this,
yeah, I'm
huh?
still going.
See, they need to let go like Gude has and the other lizard folks.
So what I was thinking was that I'll just sort of use it as seasoning for the crocodile. Let everyone enjoy.
Oh, I thought we were going to like pass it around, like a little circle.
Yeah, but people can, choose not to partake.
True.
You put it in the food.
Oh, yeah, in the food.
There's an awful lot of lizard folk here.
I mean, let's be real. I think you can make it work.
I probably could, but I need to know why. This is
We're just
a bit suspicious.
no. Look, okay. So my idea is that like they were really kind of like cold towards us when we first.
Yeah. And I wanted to play them a song, and they can sing, and then Gude can tell his vampire story, and that way we can impress them a little bit,
By
right?
the way, right now Gude is walking in a circle on the table with a fistful of alligator meat and a spliff hanging out of his mouth, just pumping it up and down.
See, exactly. We need to have fun.
Oh, you've got a point there. All right.
Just kidding. No, seriously though, picture this. The fucking local dealer in his onesie is being approached by these guys. He's getting all paranoid about why they want his weed.
Without paying for
Bro,
it.
let's party. Bro, why do you've never wanted to... No!
Meanwhile, his wingman is too high to function.
Is already partying.
I'm telling you, Zinfir, this will get them on our good side, or we'll get on their good side.
Yeah, won't this fix the relationship?
Yeah, I mean,
Between the lizard folk and the humans?
look how happy Gude is right now.
Gude attempts acrobatics.
What are you doing?
Backflip.
Do it.
Oh God.
24.
Nat 1 breaks your neck.
Damn, I guess we're just gonna die then, actually.
Gude takes a fat rip, does a triple backflip down the table here, and on the last flip, he kicks up a nice little chunk of crocodile meat, catches it, and just takes a nice chunk out of it. And he's just standing there chewing on it, looking all proud of himself.
Raw gator meat.
All right then. But if the queen asks, you didn't get it from me. And
Not a word, buddy.
Yep.
Not a word.
I
Keep it
imagine
a
that
secret.
my alchemist kit comes with a few different utensils and whatnot. So I'm gonna get like a little brazier
Yep, give us the strongest.
and just load it up with some weed.
What it's got.
You're
Oh,
gonna,
nice.
You're gonna extract some oil.
Yeah.
Get them good nugs.
So how
Alchemist
in
kit?
what variation do you carry your product?
Well, pretty much just dried.
Some good flour?
Yeah, good flour, I would imagine, because
Okay.
he's a druid and alchemist.
Perfect. Can you do me a favor and roll some percentile for me?
Sprinkle some of that
Let me see what I got
shrooms,
here.
maybe those magical mushrooms in it, you know.
Potency. Roll some percentile for potency.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100% potent.
That
You
was
can't
something.
roll a 420 on the D100. 420% potent.
We'll count that as
I'm kind
100.
of hoping he rolls a 42.
Do we get bonus if it's a 42?
Oh, it's a 45.
Damn.
Oh, so close.
So close. Yeah, but pretty much I'm thinking just get a little brazier going, burning like incense, just
Okay.
fill up the area with some smoke is my
So
idea.
I will say that you have up to a half pound to burn.
Jeez, that's a fucking lot of weed, man.
I mean, we gotta.
So
we
I
gotta
was trying to
drug
think
88
of what would be an appropriate amount for
Yeah.
a druid of Zinfir's size
Yeah, right.
and his particular interest.
Wait, yeah. Actually, is Gude smoking a Zinfir-sized spliff or a Gude-sized spliff?
Because we are.
Zinfir size.
Well, Guda's still adjusting to the one-armed life, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
rolling's
that's
a bit
true.
of a pain right now.
It is.
Yeah, that's right. So
And let's face it, we ain't here to take it easy, right? So Zinfir size it is.
Yeah.
I've got to have picked up on some good phrases and words here.
Gude
Fuck, I
is
forgot.
covered in alligator meat right
Can we
now.
just say I can hold like a pretty
He is a
basic
mess.
conversation?
Let's say this, introductions, how to ask for some directions, and simple phrases such as like pardon.
like courtesies. Like
Yeah, courtesies.
Please, thank you, excuse me.
That's perfect. Courtesies. Greetings, courtesies,
I think I have a plan.
and how to ask for directions.
we're an hour and 20 minutes in, so I hope
as
so.
much lizard folk as
No,
you know
I think I have
Spanish.
another plan.
Yeah, you know how to say hello, goodbye, and where's the bathroom.
Actually, I don't know where this
That's what I know. Okay, so Zinfir begins to light some incense just right there at the table.
I'm thinking more so I'm gonna pass them the incense and brazier because Zinfir doesn't want to be implicated if The
So you
lizard
just
folk
set them
aren't
up and
cool
send
with
them on
being
their way.
hotboxed. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The hot boxing.
How much do you give them?
Of your half pound.
Quarter pound.
Sure.
Quarter pound with cheese?
Quarter pound. So pretty much he just collects what he finds along the way, and we're in the wild a lot, so sure, just half of it.
Quarter pound of weed.
Yeah.
I'm literally picturing like this cube
Yeah,
of
but
4
weed.
ounces of weed.
With the freeze packed
Okay.
saran wrap.
So
I would say you could safely hotbox the banquet hall and maybe another room.
okay.
Should we wait? Oh, whisper over there. Should we hotbox like the queen's quarters or no?
You would have to get the queen to smoke with you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Not if we like stick the smoke by the door, like the area, because it's closed.
You
and
just take
smoke is
like a
in.
joint, put it up against the door, and just light it like incense and let it just waft in.
Because no one's gonna be like, "Hey, is it smoky in here?" before they get high.
I haven't
Why does it
gotten
smell
to
like a
that
skunk
part
in
yet.
here?
I'm waiting for the idiots to start hotboxing the lizard folk cavern.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do this, we got to do this right. So let's go to the back side of the banquet table over there, where all
Yeah.
the food is, and kind of light it there, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Won't notice till it's
And
too
we'll
late.
save a little bit for the guards.
Frankly, by this point, Father Crow needs some air. And he goes outside.
I need a Constitution saving throw, by the way.
Oh no. Nat 20.
For what?
My Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay, so you.
are gonna light some of the weed, enough to
Most of
hotbox
it, yeah.
this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are gonna start hotboxing it by putting it. Do you want to put it behind or in?
Why don't you just
the
start passing
crocodile?
joints
I don't
out?
know. What do you think?
Like, just here.
No, because the idea is they could abstain.
Yeah.
Only some of them would abstain, but they're still going to sit there and eat.
Full disclosure, all of them would abstain.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I think. I think leaving it like kind of like either in the crocodile corpse or
I think we'll leave it like behind it.
behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zinfir would want the
The
brazier,
brazier
back.
back. Yeah, and don't want it covered.
Probably
in
don't want it
goop.
in, crocodile guts.
Yeah, we're gonna put it behind the
Okay.
kind of not hide it, but just sort of like inconspicuously place it on the table out of the view of people
Okay.
next to the crocodile.
Yeah. And then I'm going to lean over to Lyra and point at Gude and be like, distraction? Wink, wink.
Sure. But hey, don't get killed.
I'm not.
Okay.
I have a plan. Sort of. A little bit.
Gude, my buddy.
Ah,
What's up, man?
huh? And he's just pointing to the joint.
Hey.
He can't unless he's using like other fingers.
Oh, huh?
There you go.
I need Constitution saving throws
Sure, I figured this was coming.
from Lyra and Damien.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if they can handle it or not.
You guys are self-admitted
All right,
stoners. I'm
because
going to give it to you.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
13?
13?
13.
Okay.
And if you think about it, probably bards can thrive very well being wasted.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Maybe.
Zinfir size wasted.
12. I rolled 12. I could not add 9 plus 3 for some fucking reason in my head.
Honestly, I feel you there.
12?
Yeah.
13?
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have higher DCs for any and all skill checks.
Sure.
And you're going to roll me a percentile when making decisions.
Cool. Wait. Fuck me running. Anytime there's smoke, I should hold my goddamn breath.
I was going to ask.
You should just never
But then I
breathe.
was like, if I don't ask, he's not going to remember.
I know.
Damn it! You could have held your breath.
Why do you breathe in the first place?
I assume that you have
that's
to
true.
breathe to talk.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but the room is hotboxed and everyone is ripped.
Good.
Fuck
good.
yeah.
You've never heard lizard folk laughter before? It's kind of terrifying. And it's just the whole room of it, yeah.
So
Do
Gude
I know
has now
lizard folk laughter?
You understand they are laughing.
Yay.
Laughing.
Gude now takes the center of the floor, and he's reenacting his fight with the vampire. and he's playing every single roll.
Performance.
Yeah. And we're gonna start cheering like Gude.
Every single roll.
Gude.
Like, and he's going like, oh, and then he'll like move to another spot,
Yeah,
and then
run to the
pantomime
next
getting
spot
hit.
Yeah.
He has the head out, and he's like
Oh
brandishing
my
the
god,
head.
you still have that.
I should probably cast Gentle Repose on that at some point.
No,
huh?
dude, it's a vampire.
Fuck yeah.
It's undead. It's never
you
going to
kidding me?
change.
Oh,
I've got a shit bonus. Unnatural 20.
for performance?
Yeah.
The lizard folk are enthralled, and you have their full attention.
All right.
And several more start to pour in to catch the entertainment.
I think that's your signal.
Oh, you're not coming with me?
I mean, I can if you want.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna keep guard for me. You're
Oh,
gonna
I
help
thought
me
you
out.
wanted me to. I thought you wanted me to help distract. So okay.
Yeah, and
Then,
I thought you were gonna go help
So then,
me.
as we kind of see people pouring in and getting more and more enthralled with this performance, can we slip out?
Go slip out.
I'll roll your damn percentile.
No, I don't need it. Not yet.
Yeah.
I do want a stealth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, stealth. We can. Yeah, we can.
Oh God.
You know?
And then you can follow it with a perception.
22.
15 on stealth.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
10 on perception. It's
Okay.
fine. It's not that bad. It's all right.
18 plus 4 is 22 for perception.
And what was your stealth?
15.
15? Damn, guys. Okay. You're both standing back, admiring your work a little too closely. You both kind of look at each other, and you both have the same realization: you're stoned. Nevertheless, you know the plan is working, and you see these lizard folk pouring into this room. You see all of their attention fixed on Gude doing. Honestly, you're not actually sure what he's doing up there. But it's working, and you
I'll
manage.
take it.
Yeah, and you manage to slip out undetected, and despite your current state, you manage to slip past the 2 patrols you come in contact with, and you are currently standing at the top of the stairs down to the prison cell.
Like past the guards? The 3 other guys?
There are no other guards.
This worked
Yes.
so far.
Fuck.
How much time has passed since I started telling my vampire story?
10 minutes.
I move on to the story of when I got almost killed by the ogre. I begin pantomiming that entire story out.
That was funny.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm waiting for the part to where you get to the part of telling the story of how you got your arm bitten off by a lizard.
We were killing a bunch of lizard
you're
folk.
Like, ow.
Father Crow is outside, by the way.
You're still outside? Okay.
He was starting to get hotbox just from their
No,
six-man
you sober
little.
as fuck, man. You rolled a nat 20.
I said started,
Yeah,
and then that
you're
20,
fine.
he's like out.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, you guys are standing at the top of the stairs.
Okay. There was a room like kind of like off to the side, right?
So there is a room, the guard room,
Oh, okay.
then the stairs,
Then the stairs, then
which
the-
go to the prison,
Okay.
the cellway, essentially.
We passed all of the guards.
Cool.
Cool. So we're gonna.
Do we want to pop into the cell or the guard room and see if there's the keys, or do we want to just do this shit?
Do you have anything that could like unlock a thing? I mean, I have the hex blade, but I don't know if I can like just like fucking sword through it.
Let me see what spells.
shatter, cough, cough.
I don't
know,
have
but
shatter.
that'll possibly injure the.
No,
prisoner.
because we can just do the first one to open it, the first gate, and I'm sure. I would hope Alvy would help a little bit, but
Yeah, right. You'd think.
No, man, this is your challenge.
All right. So what's the plan?
Do you have any like thieves' tools or anything?
No, I don't. I have a hammer.
You have a hammer.
I have a hammer and
could
magic.
a hammer work? Would a hammer work against the lock?
I don't know. You know, we could try and bend the bars.
We could. You're very strong. You're very strong.
I am a strong lady.
and that makes you very attractive.
I guess we're gonna go into the cells and
'Kay.
go to the one with the Sahagin.
Okay, yeah, so you guys wander, you make your way down the stairs, and you're into the narrow hallway with the cells that you previously were residing in, and you see the one down at the end. And it's a couple seconds after entering this hallway that you see the Zahagan kind of surface. And you can see its eyes just kind of staring you both down.
Cool.
Okay. What spells do you know? What kind of magic do you know? Anything like silence?
Silence.
Yeah.
I have message.
No. Or anything that...
I have sleep. What are you looking for?
Well, so if I cast Shatter, it's thunder damage, so I would assume...
Very loud.
It's very
a sudden
loud.
loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. So it's going to be loud.
That's
so
true.
if we can create something like silence at the end of the hall so that the sound can't pass through it.
I don't.
Fuck.
Maybe we should.
I
Maybe you go for the keys, and I'll talk to Alvy and see if we can use the sword to.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Get it
I'll
open.
pop back up and see if the keys are in the guard room.
They are not.
Fuck.
Fuck. All right, gotta talk to Alvy. Hang on just a moment.
Okay.
Alvy, we have a problem. We need to open the gate, the jail cell, the lock, because there's a lock on it, obviously. Can you help us at least do that? Like with this hex blade, if I slash through it, would that work? Would that slice the lock?
You have a moment of silence after asking Alvy. And you get ready to start asking again to just inquire if he even heard you when, as before, he flies out the tip of your fingers here in a wisp of shadows, and he takes his full form, and he just rips the lock off the gate, and then the door goes flying. As he flies down into a pure wisp of smoke this time, no longer in demon form, and he just kind of smashes against the gate down to the water there, and he just breaks through it. And I need a dexterity saving throw, please,
From me as well?
from Damien.
Okay.
Oh no.
And also, I need you to roll me a percentile.
9,
Okay.
10, 10.
Oh, yeah, because you're +1.
Yep.
You only get a... Oh, yeah.
79%.
Okay, cool. It happens so fast. You aren't really sure. You just know that you ended up on the ground as the door goes flying in and the Zahagan comes bursting out of the water and it tackles you to the ground. And it kind of... You freak out for a second because in your stoned state, you think that it's actually ripping at your guts and tearing you apart. What he actually does is dig through your tunic, and he takes Alvy's book, and he books it down the hall.
Okay.
So he's coming towards me?
Weren't you with her?
He was at the
No, you
guard.
were up in the room.
I was
so
up in the room coming back saying there's no...
So I guess, you no sooner do you turn around to walk down the stairs that this Zahagan comes barreling up the stairs. And I also need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay. That's not good. I believe, that is a 6.
Good job.
You barely take in the moments before he just shoulder tackles you and extends his arm, and you go flying to the other side of the room. And you see him disappear around the corner. And that's that.
Does he run out the entrance?
Are you still outside?
I'm still outside.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Are we both conscious still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and be like, "Thanks, Alvy." Like whisper to my hand, and then run up the
You
stairs.
notice your tattoo is gone.
Aww.
There's one problem solved. Damien, cry later. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Alvy's gone.
Good. I'm gonna grab Damien just by the wrist and just start dragging him.
Okay.
And gonna try and book it to the temple. Yeah. After everyone was hotboxed, we decided to go and pray.
Or hear me out.
Sure.
We're just gonna slowly enter, holding hands, looking like we just had a nice little makeout session.
Oh, sure.
Yep,
Ruffle your
makeout
hair.
section.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. Okay. Okay.
Boom.
Actually,
So if any
we're
guards
all-
come, we're just gonna
Yeah.
make out with each other.
Zinfir Gude, what are you guys doing?
So, how much time has passed since I started my ogre story?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
So my ogre story is just finishing up.
Uh-huh.
And then I look to the crocodile, and I point and I go, oh? Oh? What do the lizard folk do?
They're still enthralled. They are still stoned.
I begin pantomiming the story of how we all killed the crocodile.
Oh my god.
I mean, those bitches are gonna be stoned for a while, so
Zinfir?
Zinfir is fully enthralled and enjoying the reenactment.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, roll me perception, Zinfir.
he's still in his bear ones. He's just nodding, a little joint in his hand.
Oh, nat 20. I see all.
I am embellishing the crap out of everything.
Zinfir's like, oh, wow. I never
You lie
I
about
didn't
the
remember
size. You lie about the size of the crocodile. It was 500 feet long.
Father Crow, what are you doing outside?
What time is it? It's evening time, right?
Yeah, it's past dinner. You're into the nighttime at this point.
I am sitting outside, staring up at the, what is it, like overcast? Is it starry night?
It's a clear sky.
I'm staring at the stars,
Yeah?
kind of mindlessly trying to wipe at my clothes because I just feel dirty in them. He's like,
Perception, please.
that's a 17 plus 2, 19.
Perfect. You hear random thudding approaching you from behind,
I turn to look at it.
and you see a big black creature barreling towards you, and you've got about 10 feet.
I'm going to cast Levitate on it.
Okay.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Of course, Sherman wants to fuck this all up.
Of course, the Sahagin chooses to rush through everybody, not around.
Right.
Con save?
Yep.
16.
You pass.
I thought you had a higher DC. I was really concerned, but
It's one of those, like, you really get shit DCs.
early on,
Early
you gotta
on.
have min-max to get
I
anything
am
out of it.
min-maxed, and I
Yeah.
only have a 13.
Your proficiency is why.
I have proficiency.
I understand your proficiency is low.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once that's why as you start stacking that and it just fucking
You right.
gets nutty. Strength save.
My one stat that's garbage. Well, garbage as in 0 instead of a negative.
Well, I hope you don't get mowed down.
15.
I'll say meat beats. Yeah. So he tries to send you flying and you manage to hold your ground. And he takes a quick swipe at you. That sounds right to me. 14 plus 6 is now natural 20 to hit. 8 damage, slashing.
Ow. I'm going to guide bolt his ass.
Okay.
2nd level.
You might get blamed for it. They'd be like, "Why would you
21.
do this thing?"
That hits.
No, because we're going to come in
I need 5
and we're going to
D6.
have made out.
Yeah, I'm saying they can blame him for
Oh,
it.
blame
if
him
he
for
gets
it, yeah.
cat. Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
it's like, what's he doing with it?
Right, yeah. Why is yeah.
We don't know him that much.
Yeah.
We were just making out.
Yeah.
We just went to the temple to make out. No, not the temple. That's very wrong in so many ways.
19 radiant damage,
Okay.
and my next attack has advantage.
Okay.
Did I kill it?
No, not even close.
Oh.
Dude, he has the demon.
But,
You realize that, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm realizing is somebody really wants to get out of here, and a certain someone's getting in the way.
So the demon
now
can just.
I also did
you
radiant damage
see
to it.
a giant shadow demon come barreling out of this book.
You must be the demon baby.
He doesn't know if it's the demon baby or not.
I mean, you talked about it coming out of your arm, and I see this the demon coming out of a book.
I didn't talk about it coming out of my arm.
It is the only demon that has been mentioned in recent memory.
I'm just
is also
saying,
true.
It could be. They could have had it in the jail cell. the demon could have been in the jail cell or already with the Sahagin. There could be 2 demons out there.
Sure.
It's very unlikely.
22 and a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Oh.
I only have 13 AC because I don't wear armor.
Should you wear armor?
Sorcerers don't have proficiency.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Lyra's gonna have to train him. Take you out back. Pump iron.
Peasants and servants wear armor.
18 slashing damage from the shadow demon.
Okay. Math is hard.
At least please say you're not dead. You dead? Are you dying?
I'm pretty damn close.
15 and unnatural 20 from the lizard folk. Sahagin.
I was like, yeah, both of those hit.
I was like, wait, when did the lizard folk come out?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Damn, Alfie doesn't like you at
Now
all.
I'm gonna be dead.
Now you are? He's not dying? Oh.
He's only just started rolling, and I had like 3 hit
How many
points.
do you have? How many times do you roll?
Lots.
Oh man.
Don't
Just
do
do
it,
it.
David.
Just do it.
Don't do it.
20 slashing damage.
Oh God. We barely knew Father Crow.
Sharon, why'd you have to fuck
I'm not
with the
dead outright. I am barely not, but I'm not dead outright.
You're dead, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're down. Perfect. So Father Crow crumples to the ground under the weight of,
Lots of bleeding.
yeah. And you are literally just
Oh no, my clothes.
You what?
I can't believe I just said that.
That is your last line
Wait,
as you
none
fall
of us
to the
know
ground.
either. Like,
Yeah.
we don't know.
Nope.
No one knows.
Nobody knows.
I'll start rolling those death saves.
Oh, no.
I actually have 3 d20s. I'll just roll them all at once.
And your last sight is the demon flying back into the book as the Sahagin jumps into the river and disappears. What are you rolling?
His death saving
I only
throws.
want one right now. So take one if you have a pass, and then you pass.
I've got 19, 14, and 10, so
Cool,
all
so you
3
get-
technically pass.
You only get one.
Aww.
This is awkward.
One pass. Let's go around the room. Zinfir, what are you doing?
Fuck. And we're all baked out of our minds.
How long has it been since the last time we visited the recollections going on?
You haven't even had another 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm telling them about when Lyra stuck her head in the water and almost got
Her head bit.
almost had her head bitten off.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at in the story right now.
You're just on the ground, like, oh.
And then using my arms like big alligator jaws.
No, you should stick a lizard folk, be like, as Lyra's head, and you're
Oh,
like...
not yet. I plan to incorporate them in my show when I tell the next story.
The next story.
Oh, of course.
Guda's up here doing a one-man whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Well, seeing as Zinfir is still enjoying himself, having a good time, he's going to go get another slice of crock.
Y'all are disgusting. Okay. You get yourself another slice of crock.
He's very, very accustomed to eating that raw meat.
And we don't know where Gude is from. Nobody's bothered asking.
No, you haven't, actually. Well, that's good because I don't really have much planned.
Gude, how's your impression going? Let's check in on that performance.
17.
Strong.
So, Guda's finally starting to feel the weed. He keeps like having to pause to laugh.
But laugh to himself. He was thinking of
He's also doing this thing where he's like, "Oh, wait. Oh, back up," and then he retells it differently.
Oh, I
Moves
missed the
his-
part. Yeah.
Moves his hand. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. How crazy are hands anyway?
Oh, my hands are so big.
Hands are so big.
Damien, Lyra, what are you doing?
We're gonna roll
Walk
back
back,
into
yeah.
the banquet hall.
Banquet hall?
Before though we go in, Lyra is gonna put on some lipstick out of her bag and put like some lip marks on
Yeah.
like, Damien's cheeks
I'm gonna
And-
ruffle her hair a
and
little bit.
one on the neck too.
Yeah.
Really
Okay.
make it look like we were just two horny lovers.
Okay.
Could the weed was just flowing and we just
Yeah. Lost control.
Cool.
Does
Doesn't make
Gudo
sense.
notice as they walk in?
Let's say yes.
And you guys get a thumbs up. As he like sees you guys, he knows what happened.
Damien thumbs up back and winks like.
Lyra's gonna...
Shit, I'm so sorry, Father Crow.
17. That's another pass.
2 saves.
Do you just want that last one?
I'm not thinking enough time's gonna really pass for these guys to change their minds and do anything else. So yeah, let's get that last.
I was gonna say, Gude's
I'm
got
sorry.
minutes left on the story.
Let's wrap this up.
15. So I stabilize.
Yay!
Yay!
Father Crow's little dad. Yay!
I am unconscious,
Laying
and bleeding out in front at the entrance to the lizard folk.
And it's nighttime.
So a while passes.
A while.
Everyone starts to feel the groggy after effects of weed. You know. The lizard folk start pouring out. Some of them have passed out at the tables. Some have gone to pass out in the hallways. And then one of them comes in. And I'm going to say, Gude, you still haven't stopped doing your impressions.
Nope.
You don't really care. You're doing this for you now.
Oh yeah.
And you're the first one to see your new bird friend here slung over this lizard folk's shoulder as he just slaps him down on a table and makes some motions to you guys.
And Gude immediately thinks that Father Crow is wasted and goes, oh! Gives a big thumbs up.
Apart from the giant gashes in his clothes.
Yeah, the blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere. Oh!
You must have had a good time.
looks like our bird friend partied too hard.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what happened to him.
Man, that's weird.
I don't know what happened to him.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what could have happened to him. Yeah.
Is that really Lyra's first response? Not, oh God, lay on hands.
No, I mean,
I don't know what happened. I am going off of not knowing what happened because I wasn't there, so I really don't know.
And Gude's gonna look like he goes, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, he looks like he got roughed up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe
Poor guy.
maybe he offended a lizard folk. Like
Yeah.
he was asking a lot of questions.
Oh, probably.
Probably
you know?
got too high. Probably
Yeah.
said something insensitive.
Right.
Yeah, I mean he came and washed his own clothes.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better heal him
Do
up.
the clown thing.
Yeah.
Do the-
Yeah. I guess we'll cure wounds at first level.
Cool. And how do you wake him up?
You're gonna need more than first level.
Am I?
Oh shit!
You're
Are you all in
stabilized,
the
you're fine.
negative?
Oh, okay.
We'll put you at
That's
0.
right.
Yay!
Yeah. I was like,
I was at negative 17.
I heal you for 8 HPs.
Yay!
That's something.
But Lyra being high, she kind of makes a big flashy show with her hands about it. Just like, oh, Procan. Oh, Procan. Shabba!
That's my
You
girl.
see all my I have
So we'll say.
wounds close.
Just
but
a little
they're
bit.
like,
So we will say that when you do this, you literally smack down on Father Crow, and you see.
that wakes me up.
Yep, you see all of the scars and cuts instantly like close up, and then you see him jump up in shock, like you just died, yo.
Yeah, I just died.
And you're up.
Demon escaping.
What?
I was viciously mauled by the. He says Sahagin and lizard folk.
I don't understand. What do you say?
The queen said, what was the he says in the queen's voice, Sahagin.
Several lizard folk are now turned around and paying attention to you guys, since you just shouted the word Sahagin.
Father Crow, I think you're suffering from a little bit of post-death,
Yes, because I was almost killed by a demon.
well, that's
I tried to stop it, but it ran into the woods.
oh, well,
It was the most terrifying experience of my life.
man, that's weird. That's weird.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I want to roll insight on this bullshit.
No,
So bad.
no.
You're being so shady right
I'm
now.
not being shady. Actually, Lyra's being shady.
You're both shady as fuck, right?
Yeah.
15 on insight.
No.
You guys have to roll deception.
I do
Or at
want
least
deception
Lyra.
rolls.
Okay.
Lyra, thanks for being so
So shady.
so shady.
I mean, Damien's probably just gonna pass this with no fucking problem.
8 plus 6.
14.
11.
11 and 14 versus your 15.
15.
Perfect. So, you guys are lying. Not very well, but you're lying. Father Crow, I'm not really sure what you're inciting on because all you're doing is
I'm picking up that they're just sounding super...
vague about a random demon attack that you as a character still do not know anything about except someone once mentioned the word demon baby.
True.
That being said, something is off, but that's all you get.
Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
was looking
Just
for.
making sure we're clear.
Yeah.
Player
hope you're
knowledge
proud about
versus
that.
character knowledge.
No, what I was going for was like, you know, demon baby or demon shows up, mauls me, and you guys are like, oh yeah, that's so terrible. What could
And they
happen?
didn't even say anything, so they're
Instead
not
of
the
being like, holy
sketchy
crap, that's a really big problem. We should go tackle it.
To touch on an earlier point, you now have known these guys for 24 hours.
True.
What's their interest in a random bird getting mauled when he,
Well-
last anyone checked, was starting to potentially cause problems?
Oh.
That's just a point of view. I'm not saying you were.
I would say, as far as Gude is concerned right now, you walked into the Queen's chamber to ask for someone to wash your clothes for you.
And as far as I know, technically Gude and Zinfir didn't even say anything, whereas Lyra and Damien were actually very concerned.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
You have several lizard. You are standing in this banquet hall,
Yeah.
and you now have the attention of several lizard folk, and you're now starting to notice a bit of commotion.
Oh, my friend here got attacked. Well, not really friend, but this poor bird fellow got attacked
Father
by...
Crow would like to run back towards the entrance. This is now a problem that he wants to deal with.
You want to run?
Like, run towards the entrance. He's
Cool.
like,
You pull a roadrunner.
meep meep.
Meep meep. And he disappears as you guys are left standing in this banquet hall.
Should we follow?
Yeah.
We're all really
And
baked.
yeah, no sooner does that happen that you see the queen start to march in from the other end of said banquet hall. And she's approaching you with several armed guards.
Hey everybody, this is Josh just popping in here at the end of the episode to let you know to go to our website, oneuppodcast.com. There you'll find our cast members page where you can learn all about our cast members of Are We Dead Yet? Or you can check out my short stories that I've been writing throughout the year. Go to oneuppodcast.com, click on short stories, and you'll find those there. We're going to be bringing you a lot of great content throughout 2020, so be sure to stay tuned. And make sure to leave us a review on iTunes. That really helps the show out, lets people know that people are excited about what we're making, and it'll help us gauge the interest of the audience for more stuff in the future. So go to iTunes, look up Are We Dead Yet? And leave us a review. And we'll see you in 2 weeks with another episode of the show. Bye.